Hi everyone, I'm going to start this week's SITREP by sharing some really positive news. At the beginning of the week we held a really special event for our families. It was Scotty's first ever virtual family quiz and this morning's Alison Hammond was the host. It was so much fun and the families were buzzing after it. We received so much positive feedback. I always get slightly nervous when we do something new with the families. There's a lot of work and preparation that goes on behind the scenes before an event, and this one we had 83 Scotty members logging on to one Zoom video call. So I was a little worried that something would go wrong with the technology or we hadn't planned something through properly, but it was a great success and was amazing to see so many faces on the screen all laughing and giggling. I think the kids had the opportunity, for that hour to just forget about the pressure of schoolwork and the stress and the worries of lockdown and just enjoy themselves. Events like these are so important for our bereaved forces families as it reminds them that they haven't been forgotten, and it also helps them by still feeling part of the military community. They get to see their friends on the screen and keeps them engaged and feeling part of something special. So huge thank you to Alison for giving up her time to raise so many such needed smiles. She was an absolute scream and had everyone rolling around laughing. Just the perfect host. I'd also like to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to everyone who's taken part or is still taking part in the main marathon challenge this month. So far we've raised over £15,000 from this fundraiser, which is just fantastic, and obviously these funds are so badly needed at the moment. I've been taking part in the main marathon myself and to be totally honest, can't wait for the month to be over. I thought I might get this running bug that lots of people talk about, but I think I can safely say I'm not a runner. But I am doing it, and I'm thinking of our brave members with every single step that I run to get me through it. So thank you to everyone who's donated or sponsored me. I think I'm fourth on the leaderboard. Last time I looked, I was fourth, and I'm nearly up to £1,000. So I'm so grateful to everyone who's donated to my fundraising page. So thank you. Next month we have one for our cyclists. Tour de Scotty is back for June. So if you fancy taking on a cycling challenge, make sure you head over to our virtual fundraising platform to sign yourself up for that one. This week we also received a new delivery of our Fear Naught range. So we've had a restock and we've also added a new line to the range, a navy Fear Naught hoodie. As you can see, I purchased mine this week. It's very comfy. The best thing about the Fear Naught range is that 100% of the profits go to Scotty's Little Soldiers. So it's another great way of supporting the charity. Be sure to check out all the merchandise in the Fear Naught range on our web shop. Just before I head off and let you all go and purchase your lovely new hoodies, I just wanted to let you know about a very special interview that I recorded last week. The lovely Rebecca Rigby spoke to me about losing her husband, Fusilier Lee Rigby, and the effects it's had on their son, Jack. Today actually marks 7 years since losing Lee, when he was brutally murdered, and Rebecca and Jack felt like they wanted to try and do something positive as it's such a painful time of year. So they decided to raise money and awareness for Scotties. They're asking people to show their support and to donate the cost of a pint in Lee's memory. Rebecca was so incredibly brave to speak to me. It's the first time she's ever spoke about Lee publicly. And about his death. So please make sure that you take a watch, share the video on your social media sites, and if you can, buy Lee a pint. Thank you for listening. Please take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Stay safe, and I will speak to you next week.